were going to bowl.
Well, we're here now.
Oh, but Bobby!
Oh, if you don't want to bowl, don't bowl.
What?
Sit there like a stump.
I thought we were going to your place.
Well, we're here now. This could be it. I only need 7 more strikes in a row. In a row now. And I could win the trophy and the trip for 2 to Princeton. Hey, you got that? Hey! I already asked the boss for the time off work. Now get your shoes on.
I don't like bowling at all.
You don't like it because you're no damn good at it. And to be any good at it, you have to practice. Keep trying. Think I was always as good as I am?
No.
Correct. Years I've been practicing. Years.
I can't get into the game, Bob. It seems so stupid to stand here and throw little balls down the alley and try and knock down the things.
Pins, Bernice.
The pins. And then stand there and wait for them to come back and start all over again. It's just, oh.
You might even get to like this game if you'd remember to throw the ball before you got to be over the foul line by a good 10 feet. Stand here, right here, and chuck the bloody thing. Don't waddle all the way down the alley and push the pins over with the ball. Chuck the bloody thing from here. I can't count your score if you foul, Bernice. I just can't.
I'm not playing.
Good. I'll have this over in no time.
This your stuff?
Yeah.
Well, you're in our spot.
I've always had lane 9. Mario always gives me this lane. It's got the best lanes.
It's our spot, man.
I'll just see what Mario has to say about this.
Mario's having a little sleep. Know what I mean?
But you guys don't even have any shoes.
Get some shoes, Billy.
How are they going to keep score?
And a score sheet, Billy.
I always had that lane. It was sort of lucky.
For Christ's sakes, Bob, just throw your balls and let's go.
That's your name? Bob?
Yeah.
I'm Leo, and my buddy there is Billy. I just thought I'd introduce myself, because we might be here a while.
Guys in a league?
No, we just robbed the grocery store across the street. I had to shoot some hero a couple of times. We're just gonna wait till the cops leave, till it cools down a bit.
You shot?
How can I be expected to work, to play under these conditions? I only need 7 more strikes.
Well, go ahead. We won't bother you. This here's Bob and...
Bernice, I work down at the...
Hold it. The less we know about you, the better. The same the other way around, right?
Look at this. I can't play on this. It's all crooked.
This one's warped pretty bad.
You can see the score from there.
Oh, come on, guys. You can see it from other places.
That's where we stay.
This guy gonna give us any trouble?
Maybe.
Is this how you make your living?
Stealing, you mean?
Yeah.
Don't talk to them, Bernice. They murdered.
You shut up, fat man! I like her. Talk, Bernice.
It wasn't really murder. Not when you think about it. What would you have done if some 4-foot-high guy came running at you with a garden rake? Ask his name?
Louis.
Louis?
Yeah, I think his wallet.
Billy! I thought we agreed we wouldn't stoop to that. All we wanted was the groceries.
He didn't need it anymore.
He is dead, then?
Probably.
I'm tired of being pushed around, Bernice. You remember those lessons I was taking down at the Y? 2 weeks of intensive training.
Yeah.
Well, here's where we find out what the word tough really means. Try me. I ain't some old cheat.
Come on, get over here. Come on. Yeah.
Hey, Billy, as soon as lightning here slows down a little, see if you can get a shot off somewhere in the direction of where you think his brain might be.
Sit down, fat man.
That was real good, Bob. You scared hell out of them. They were just, well, I could see one of them starting to sweat.
Shut up, Bernice.
Keep talking, Bernice.
If I thought you guys had any bullets in that thing, I might be worried.
Oh, there's bullets in it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Billy's used to shooting things. He was in the Army. And he's used to having someone tell him what to do. So if I were to tell him to shoot and blow your brains all over that alley that you don't like so much, well,
I'll do it. Pow!
Is there much money in crime?
we don't think of ourselves as criminals. More as revolutionaries. Urban guerrillas. Or at least I do. I went to school, and then to college, and then out to work. But shit, what did I want to do? Nothing. I was caught up in the romance of revolution. But where could I start? Where could I start but where I grew up? Right here, for instance.
Well, what do you mean, here?
Well, right here, for example, where I won my first tourney. My first trip in this bowling alley. Tickets for 2 to Princeton. I was 11 years old. I started smoking that weekend. Read my first issue of Playboy. Had a great time.
You gonna tell me to do it?
Nah, I don't think so.
I taught school around here.
Oh yeah? Which one?
Clayton. Clayton High?
You know my brother, Guido Folletti?
Well, sure I knew Guido. He was in my 8th grade math class for 3 years. Well, then he quit, didn't he?
Prison.
Oh, no.
Raped a nun.
She wasn't a nun yet, Billy.
Well, she was gonna be a nun, and that's good enough for him.
Kind of impulsive, these Italians.
I quit teaching. Well, no one wanted to learn anymore. But then again, they all seemed to know something I didn't know.
How's that?
Well, I knew all their names, like, say, Guido, and all the others. And I knew what kept me going there, what kept me living. But I didn't have a clue as to what made some of them get up in the morning. Well, can you understand that?
Can you understand that? Can you understand that? Yap, yap, bleed, bleed. Why don't you save it for somebody who cares, Bernice?
Pow! Pow! Pow!
Oh, go to hell.
My brother got killed. My older brother. Some jerk in a drugstore stuck a pair of scissors in the back of his head because he said he saw him stealing jelly beans.
It probably was.
Severe diabetic! Couldn't have sugar! Pow! Pow! Pow!
I tell you, punk, if I ever catch you on the street, I'm gonna hit you over the head with a goddamn rock.
And then run like hell.
Sure.
Okay, Billy. Shoot him.
Ah, fat man.
Leo, you don't have to do this.
Do what?
Kill him. You don't have to kill him.
I wasn't going to. Not really.
I work down at the barn door now. You know, the restaurant? Well, you guys come down there anytime, and I'll slip you some food. Some fried chicken, maybe a patty melt if the boss isn't looking. Coffee, anything you want.
A strawberry milkshake?
Sure, Billy, sure. Anything.
I was just... You see, fat man, Bob, don't ever delude yourself. Don't kid yourself. I could kill you right now. I could tell Billy to stand on your head until it popped, and he'd do it. But I don't want to. There's no bullets in the gun. But stay down there, I'll have him stand on your head. I'm Robin Hood, man. I'm not a criminal. Well, maybe I am. But do other people let their dreams run wild? Do other people let the dreams rush in and drag them off? Like horses. You ever rode a horse, Bob? No. Well, neither have I. but large white stallions, pulling a loincloth young Hercules away from the jeering crowd. Do other people feel the pull of the reins and hear the close thunder of the hooves? Do they? Do they spit out the dust and whip the horses faster? Faster? Or do they choke on the dust and jump off the wagon? Do they? Do other people do that?
I never rode no goddamn horse.
Pow! 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 Fucking pow! Pow! Pow!
Let him up, Billy. Let him up.
But if there's no bullets in the gun, how could you have shot anyone?
We just held it up and the old guy passed out. Check the store, Billy.
How do you feel now that you're all alone and I know there's no bullets in the gun?
What do you do for a living, Bob?
Partsman?
Do you like that?
Yeah, it's okay. I get by. I have my hobbies, sports. I do what I want.
Did you always want to be a partsman?
Yeah, I guess I did.
Oh, you did not, Bob. You wanted to be an astronaut.
Or a jet pilot.
Billy wanted to be a jet pilot, didn't you, Billy?
Yeah, that's why I went into the service. Well, said they'd make me a jet pilot. But when they found out I was such a good shot, they made me a sniper. We practiced shooting at these little figures. What? I could never get over it. Looked like children.
Foreign children, though.
Any children. Just little people. Figures. But I always did want to be a pilot.
Or a bus driver. Or a porter on a train.
Or a ballerina.
I never wanted to be a partsman.
You people should join up with me and Friar Tuck here. We haven't stopped fighting yet.
Can't do it.
No?
We're tired, Leo. We're older than you.
We fought.
Seems like a long time.
Tired as hell.
It's all clear then?
Yeah, they're all gone. There's one left, but...
No sweat. Well, we gotta go up north and see Billy's old lady. When's her birthday?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, well, it's been interesting. See ya.
Well,
Well, what?
what do you want to do?
I only need 7 more strikes.
Hey! You people see two guys come in here?
What did they look like?
I don't know. Just stole my motorcycle.
Is my truck out there?
The Toyota?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still there. Oh yeah, it's starting to rain. You better cover up your groceries.
Groceries.
Yeah, in the back.
Oh, yes. Thank you, we will. We didn't see anyone.
There was a couple of guys in here earlier. Black guys, said they were going home, south, I think. Didn't like it here.
Must have been them. Thanks.
Sure.